everybody, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia. Today I'm going to share with you my July favorites, and I'm going to try to get through these quickly because I have 11 to share with you. Every month I tell myself I'm going to do less in my monthly favorites, but then I don't have less. I have lots to share with you. So let's get into it. First of all, really quickly, I apologize that I was out MIA for about a week, but I was out of town last weekend. I went to visit a good friend of mine and I had the best time ever. Some of you may have seen me on Instagram. If you follow me there, you probably saw a picture of me being silly with her. Anyway, so I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting, and I'm sorry I couldn't notify you ahead of time. It just got really crazy. I really wanted to, but I just couldn't. So thank you for waiting patiently. Okay, let's jump in. So my very first favorite is something different. It is a song that I have been singing over and over, and I know I can't play too much, you know, and YouTube has policies, so I'm going to try to play a little bit. It is called Marvin Gaye. That's the name of the song. So they're referencing Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On song, but it's such a cute song, and the singer is Charlie Puth, or Puth? P-U-T-H is his last name, and he features Meghan Trainor in the song. Do any of you know who Meghan Trainor is? I love Meghan Trainor. She has that Because It's All About That Bass song that I love. Anyway, so let me play a little bit of this one for you. Kind of the video, I can kind of show you. Just like they say in the song, sorry, people making out. That's what the song's about, but it's such a cute song. It's kind of like a really old school kind of feel to it, and yeah, it's a really cute song, and I've been singing it a lot, so I wanted to share that with you. If you haven't heard that song, look for it on YouTube. In fact, I'll put the link down below so you can enjoy it as well, and check out Meghan Trainor if you haven't either. She's so fun. I listen to her songs with my daughter. Anyway, on to the next one. My next favorite is, okay, so we're going to get a little bit gross here. Now that I have started perimenopause, or the few years before menopause, you go through all of these changes. Nobody ever talks about it until they start going through it, and you realize, oh my goodness. So one of the things that I have had are kind of gross, and I know I've mentioned this with a couple of other of my YouTube friends, so it's not just me. So I wanted to share this with you. When you go through hormonal changes, sometimes your body odor changes. It can get really bad. So regular deodorants weren't working for me. I have tried so many. I even tried Men's, you know, and the Men's worked a little bit better, but it still kind of wasn't doing its job. I found one that does its job. Okay, so it is the Secret Clinical Strength Invisible Solid. It looks like this. It's a little bit pricier than the average deodorant. You guys know what, you know, a solid looks like. I'm sorry, this is a used one, but I try to clean it up a little bit so you can see it. So they have another clinical strength deodorant that you're supposed to put on the night before, and then you put it on the next night. Not even that one was working for me, but this one in the scent Fearlessly Fresh works awesome, and it smells so good. It's like a floral, fruity kind of scent, kind of combo scent, which is really nice because I don't have to smell like a guy's deodorant, which I didn't mind. If it was doing its job, I'd rather smell like that than, you know, but it wasn't working for me. So this one's so pretty and so floral, fruity. So if any of you out there are going through those changes and you need a little bit of help, this might work for you. I don't know, we're all so different, but it's definitely working for me, and I wanted to share that with you. So sorry if the topic is a little bit gross. The next item I've been super excited about is the CoverGirl Intensify Me Liquid Liner. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted about this when I discovered it. It is a liquid eyeliner from the drugstore, from CoverGirl, obviously, and it's like doing your eyeliner with a felt tip. It's almost like having a Sharpie marker, and I'm wearing it. Let me see if you can see it. I'm using it, and what I love about this is that it is an intense black, and it is so easy to use. You just get it, you kind of do this, you dry it on, and you can do a thin line. Let me see. So see how it's kind of like flat? I don't know if you can see that. Or it can be thin. So you can make your line this way. See that? Or you can turn it around. Oops, sorry. Or do it that way, sorry. Bad swatching. But as you can tell, it's pretty black. It's a liquid eyeliner, and it's so easy to use. I love it. So, you know, if you've been looking for a liquid liner and just have had the hardest time finding one that you can control, because those liquid, you know, liners, especially when you have maturing eyes and you have that crepiness and, you know, you go through the bumpiness, they're so hard to use. But this is like a marker, and whew, you do it and you're done. You're ready to go. I will mention that at one point I thought it had dried out, but no, what you have to do is you have to press it a little bit and more comes out. See how black it comes out? So if it feels like it starts, now it didn't feel dry at first, not for me anyway, it was very liquidy, but then after a few uses I felt like it was drying out. Well, you just press it and more comes out. So very nice eyeliner. This CoverGirl Intensify Me, and the color is in 300 Intense Black. The next item that I have to share with you is actually a combination of two foundations. I can't remember who it was that I saw. It was one of the young gals who mentioned that she combined these two foundations and she really liked the combo. And I thought, let me try it out. So it's the Too Faced Born This Way combined with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. So if any of you have tried this and it's not working for you, I may have a solution for you if you want to make it work. So this Born This Way is very humidifying, and I like that. But there are days when, you know, it's a little bit too much for me. For the most part, I love it. I love it. It was in my last month's favorite. But combining it with this matte foundation, and this matte foundation, by the way, reminds me of the Estee Lauder Double Wear. That's how mattifying it is, and it's really nice. It covers pores really nicely. So this one doesn't do very much for pores, but I use it with my Professional primer anyway. So combining these two work awesome. In fact, that's what I'm wearing today. So see how you kind of can see still the glow from the Too Faced foundation. Not glow, but it just, I don't look dry. And with this mattifying one, it's kind of like the perfect balance. I love it. So if you have like combination skin, you know, more normal-ish skin, this might work out for you. Give it a try if you have these at home, or if you have a sample of the Too Faced and, you know, this is more affordable. This, as you know, is $39, or if you don't know, it's $39. And the Infallible Pro Matte is how much at the drugstore? Oh, darn it. I didn't write it down. I'll try to put it up here. Okay, so my next favorites are something that it's been a couple of months now that I do my favorites, and I'm like, darn, I didn't share it with them. I've mentioned them in some of my videos, but I forget to mention them in my favorites videos, and they are these two high-end brushes. So I will admit, a little bit snooty about my brushes because I love my Real Techniques brushes. I love some of the e.l.f. brushes and the Sonia Kashuk brushes, and I still do. But I decided to go for it. And I've mentioned my friend Amy Miranda. She loves her high-end brushes. She knows what she's talking about. And so I kind of mentioned to her in one of our, you know, kind of post commenting back and forth and having a conversation online, that they're just expensive and I'm on a tight budget. Anyway, she suggested that, you know, what if you just buy one at a time, like one every other month, but you'd start building up that collection. In a year, you'll have a good number of high-end brushes. So I thought, you know what, that's a good idea. So I bought these two. The first one is the Wayne Goss 04 brush. and it is a crease brush. At least that's what it references on the website. I got them at Beautylish, by the way. They got here super fast. I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area, so that probably contributed, but I know that Amy's mentioned she doesn't live in the West Coast, and she mentioned she gets her stuff from Beautylish really fast too. So that's where I got them. So here's what I love about this Wayne Goss brush in 04. It's a tapered brush. It's excellent for using in the crease. It's super soft. Now, in my snootiness about drugstore brushes, I thought, you know, if I get a high-end brush and everybody says they're soft, if they're too soft, they're not going to work. Well, I was so surprised that they work better. They're soft, at least these do, these two that I have. It picks up eyeshadow like nobody's business. It picks it up. It's so easy to blend. You can use this for the crease, and it's so soft on your eye. I can't even tell you. It is so soft. It makes such a difference. And what I mostly like this for is to do my outer V, because it's tapered, so you can get a little bit of eyeshadow at the very tip and kind of do this. Go down and then go into the crease, and it gives you a nice blended V. Now on their website on Beautylish, it does mention that this is good for hooded eyes, which I do have. I'm telling you, this brush is awesome. So if you're thinking about even getting one nicer brush, this would be a good one to get. The price on this one is $28. So, you know, pricier than the drugstore brushes, but so worth it. The other brush is from the Chikuhodo, the Japanese brand, and it's in the Takumi series. This is what it looks like. Also got it at Beautylish. I think this one was $24. Now this one is a pencil brush. Again, so soft. It's like a tapered, I think this is squirrel hair, I want to say. I don't even know. I didn't even look it up, you guys. I'm sorry. I'll put information down in the description below, or actually I'll put the link so it can take you to the Beautylish site and you can read about it. But it's so soft, you guys. I use this. Now you can use it for a variety of things. You can use it to smudge underneath. It's so soft that I use it for the inner highlight that I use sometimes with my eye looks. It is such a soft brush. Again, it picks up eyeshadow like nobody's business. I'm just so shocked that these brushes are so soft and they pick up eyeshadow. Anyway, so yeah, Takumi series, and this is the brush T8. Love these brushes. Okay, let's move on because I have more to share with you. The next is, so the next one I saw on my friend Mary's YouTube channel, Glitzy Fritzy. A lot of you know her and love her just like I do. She's so fun to watch. So a while back she did, and I'll link that video down below, she did a video on this tea tree brush cleansing soap. So I decided to get some. It's from JBS Farms. I will put their link down below. It's their Etsy website, and it came in the mail, and I love them. So it came in the mail wrapped. So cute. And I have one outside that I am currently using. I like to put it in these. Have you guys used these? You can get them at Target for like 98 cents. I love them to put soap on, and they dry. So they don't make that mess with the water when they're wet. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. If you like tea tree oil, oh my goodness, and I do, and that's kind of why I got them. These, you're gonna love these. They're great for your brushes, but what I'm using them more for are my Beauty Blender and my Real Techniques foundation sponge. It works awesome, and I think, did Mary use it in her video for the brushes or for the Beauty Blender? I think she may have done that too. So yeah, I'll link that down below so you can see it. But very quickly on the benefits of tea tree oil, and this is what I like, not only because I love the kind of minty scent you get from it, but also tea tree oil, and I have my notes here, It comes from Australia, where Aboriginal tribes have been known to use its healing and antiseptic qualities for thousands of years. A lot of you may know or may not know that it is known to be good to use on face products or, on face products because it helps with acne, it helps with dandruff on your hair, so it's used in shampoos. It helps with cuts and creases and itching insect bites. It even helps with warts. Tea tree oil just has so many benefits, but the one that really appealed to me are the antiseptic properties, because you know sometimes you have little breakouts, and so I wanted to make sure my beauty blender was really clean, and my brushes too. So I've been using this for both my brushes and my beauty blender. So I really recommend them. Such cute packaging too, and it smells so yummy. I apologize if you hear my kids laughing in the background. They're playing with Dad and kind of watching stuff and laughing. So I hear them. I don't know if you hear them. If you do, I apologize, but they're back there having fun. I hope it's not too distracting. Okay, the next combo is a couple of high-end mascaras. Again, in my snootiness, I'm like, I like drugstore mascaras, but with my Schwa subscription box that you all know that I have, I did order a high-end mascara, and I combined that with a sample I had at home, and I love this combination. Now, they're pricey. I almost didn't share it with you guys because I'm like, this is really pricey. But I thought, you know, other people might have these samples at home and they can try the, you know, or maybe price isn't an issue and maybe you can afford this. I'm going to share it with you. So the first one is the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara that I got from Sephora. I don't remember if it was like with my Sephora points or anyways. This mascara, here's the brush, which I really like. This lengthens like crazy. It lengthens them so much. You know, I think I have pretty decently lengthed eyelashes, but this lengthens it even more, and I really like that. When I put this by itself, however, they're shooting straight out. Even if I curl them, I probably need a better curler, but they shoot straight out, but they look long. So I combined it. I don't know what possessed me or what, I don't know. You know, lately I've been into combining, as you can tell with my foundations. You know, because if I know one does one and the other one does something else, let's see what happens when we put them together. So I decided to combine it with the Guerlain Maxi Lash So Volume. I think I got this through my Schwa subscription box as well. So this is the sample. And here's the brush. Or maybe I got this through Sephora too. I can't remember anymore. This is the brush. They're both kind of wetter formulas. They're not so wet that they drip or anything, but they are on the wetter side. This one holds a curl so well, so it helps with the lengthening too, but it just holds that curl. I am wearing them both right now. I don't know if you can see them. I'll try to get close. Let me see if I do this, maybe to the side. Hopefully you can see this, but they just do look all crooked, sorry, because I had my eyes closed. But this combo is really, really good. Very lengthening and holds a curl. Love this combination. Okay, now those were pricey mascaras. I also discovered, oh, I forgot to mention the price on those mascaras. Let me see. And I forgot to mention the price on the tea tree oils as well. I'll put the links down below so you can see them. Let's see, the Guerlain mascara is $30. Great mascara though. I don't know that I'll ever buy it, but I wanted to share it with you because I'm definitely going to be using up that sample. And the Makeup Forever mascara is $24. So yeah, pricey mascaras. Now here's a more affordable one, a drugstore one that I have been using every day pretty much when I'm not using this combo. I've been using this for work, and it's the CoverGirl Supersizer Waterproof Mascara. It's these kind of bigger mascara packaging. And here's the brush. This one's a little bit more wet than the other ones. And I don't know what it is about this brush. It kind of has like really short bristles, and so it gets in there. The brush is a little bit bigger than most other brushes, but that's okay with me, and I really like it. How do I put it? It really makes them look long, it makes them look black, but they're not so, and it thickens, it gives you volume, but it's not so much volume that they look like you have spider lashes. Really, really nice mascara. If you haven't tried it and you're looking for a new one, the price on this one is about $7.49 at Ulta. So, good mascara from the drugstore. Okay, I have 3 more items to share with you. The next one is a lipstick. By the way, I'm trying to look for some more drugstore lipsticks because the higher end ones are getting pricey. I've had this one for a while, but I started using it a lot more lately that I've been using my Urban Decay Smoky palette. I do the smoky looks, and so I want a more neutral lip. It's really hard for me to find a good neutral lip, but I really like this. I discovered it back when I did, I think it was the St. Patrick's look, and I think I used this one, and I hadn't used it since then, and I've started using it recently, and I love it. It's the MAC Cream Sheen Shanghai Spice. So this is what it looks like. It's such a nice neutral. Let's see, did I write? It's described as a frosted neutral pink. Now, I wouldn't say this is frosted because I cannot stand frosted lipsticks on me. I didn't even know it was described as frosted. Let me do a little swatch for you. But it is definitely, see, it doesn't look frosted. It doesn't look frosted on me either when I put it on, but it's definitely neutral and it's definitely pink. And if you're a medium skin tone, and even if you're light-skinned or dark-skinned, this would look so pretty on you. It's just so pretty. It's like peachy, pinky, and it's a very pretty lipstick, neutral lipstick that won't make you look dead. So I really recommend this one. If you like something a little bit darker but still neutral, another one that I like, you're getting an extra in here, is the MAC in Brave. See, it looks so similar. Let me put them together for you. I think this one's a little bit darker. Yeah, a little bit more mauve-y, but still kind of neutralish. This one's more peachy pink. This one's more kind of mauve-y pink, but they're both so pretty. So, so pretty. Very nice neutral lipsticks to use. And the price on these, oh, and that second one, so the first one was a cream sheen finish. Brave is a satin finish. So they're moisturizing, they're not dry like the matte lips are. Okay, so the next one is, I'm sorry, I keep looking away because I have my notes and I'm grabbing my stuff. The next one is a blush that I got from Haute Look, and you saw it in my one of my hauls way back when. It is the Balm Hot Mama. Their packaging is so cute. It's like this retro beach kind of packaging, and so it's like a cardboardy packaging, and it is magnetized. Let me turn it around, and this is what it looks like. This can be used on the website, it says, as a shadow, as a blush, and as a highlight, because it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. I use it as a blush. I haven't tried it as an eyeshadow. I probably should, but it's like a pinky peachy one. It's so, so pretty. Can you see that? I've never tried the NARS Orgasm, but I would think that it would be pretty similar to this. Let me give you a swatch. This is very pigmented. Let me see, where can I do a swatch for you? It's very, very, oops. Let me put it on. Very pigmented. It's right here. I hope you can see that. It's very peachy color. See how it's kind of shimmery, but it's very subtle. I love that. I love that subtlety, and the color is so pretty. Yeah, it's like a golden, peachy, pinky color. I am wearing it. See how subtle that is? So if you're wearing like a smoky look, This is a good one to try out. I did put just a tad bit of the Frat Boy. Here's another one. That's a little bit more on the pink side. Let me put them, swatch them together so you can kind of compare. Here's Frat Boy down here, and Hot Mama is up here. So I put very little of that Frat Boy underneath, oh sorry, and on here, and I didn't even put a highlighter because you don't need one with this Hot Mama. Really, really like this as a blush. Okay, my very last favorite is, are you surprised? Urban Decay Naked Smoky. I go back and look at my video where I am kind of giving you a first impressions. By the way, I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it. And I do a get ready with me. I tried on a smoky look and I am so giddy. I think I get squeaky when I get excited. I'm like, my voice gets high pitched. Anyway, that's my excitement. So a lot of people don't like this. A lot of people do. I love it. I genuinely love it. And I've kind of been wondering, why is it that I love it so much? Well, first of all, I love shimmery stuff. I love colors. I love just having something bold in my eyes. But even then I thought, well, I have a lot of other stuff that I like. Why am I liking this so much? And I'll tell you why. I think it's because I tend to get either very neutral colors or very bright colors, like that NARS Desdemona, the bright, like kind of burgundy, purplish color that I love. And I don't have very many in-betweens. And that's what I would call this palette. It's kind of an in-between kind of color for me, for my skin tone. Although everybody, I've seen so many videos in Get Ready With Me's with really light-skinned, with darker skin, and they all look gorgeous with these colors. The colors are very pigmented. They're powdery, but I don't care. Not any more powdery than other, you know, eyeshadows that I have. I'll give you a sample. I think one of my favorites is this Dirty Sweet. Let me see. This one is so pretty. Look at this. Wait, let me get a few. So Dirty Sweet, I'm really liking the Armor one because it's glittery. I'm actually wearing Armor today. These are all from this palette, by the way. So I'll show you Armor. What's another good one? Whiskey is one of the matte ones. So check these out. And I didn't press very hard. They're so pretty. Check that out. I kind of like I got too much. See, it just, you can get too much, so you kind of have to be easy, but that's what they look, you have to be careful, I meant. But they're so pretty. They're so pretty, and I've been using them by themselves, but I think I'm going to start combining them with like that Desdemona, or you know, you can combine them with really bright colors, or just kind of leave them as it is, or get one of the, you know, maybe wear a bunch of neutrals and put a little bit of that Armor on your lid. That would look so pretty. So I'm really enjoying this. I will be honest. I mostly got it initially because I just wanted to have my complete collection of Naked 1, 2, and 3. But I'm so glad I did because I really, really like it. So this is my 10th and final favorite for this month. I've been using it over and over, different looks, and I'm loving it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my July favorites. Let me know what your thoughts are below. And if you have any drugstore lipstick color suggestions that you think might go with my skin tone, let me know. You know I love my purples. You know I love my, you know, pinks, and yeah, you know what I like. So give me some suggestions because I need some drugstore. I need different stuff. Okay, thank you all so much for sticking around, and talk to you later. Bye.
Hi everybody, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup. What's my channel? Oh my god.